Hey there, Cancer. This is Chronic Joy Tarot here, and we're going to do a reading for June 2018 or thereabouts. This is being kind of posted mid-month, but yeah, from this time that you come upon the video for the next few weeks or so, or whenever you really want to recapture this guidance, you can always come back to the video. If you're here from another sign and we're drawn into the video, this message is definitely for you. And otherwise it's Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That is the energy that I drew in as I was shuffling off camera is the sign of Cancer. So the guidance today is coming from the Oracle deck, Soul Coaching by Denise Linn. And if you're new to my channel, just know that this guidance is all about your soul's growth. Okay, so we take an aspect of your inner self and we read on it, we expand on it to find ways to continue to expand our soul as we're here in our day-to-day lives. The card that I pulled for you, Cancer, is Delight. Beautiful, yeah. I delight in everything in my world, and divine joy fills me. So this is definitely not a time for hard focus work, pushing through, getting things done. This is a time to sort of let loose, let that child out, have some fun, take a break, play hooky, whatever it is you need to sort of refill your tank, bring the joy into your life, and then go and refocus on the tasks at hand. It's a really good practice to balance work and play. And as a reminder, to all of us actually, but to you at this time, Cancer, go have some fun. Get out and don't worry about anything on your list. Nothing except fun. Put it at the top. Okay, this spread is called the Flying Bird. This is a Zen Tarot deck, and we're starting here with this point of lift-off. This starting card is Beyond Illusion. This is talking about first of all, tapping into your intuition, but this figure, if you see the metamorphosis, the butterfly that's coming, emanating from this figure, this talks about your sort of, your day-to-day awareness. Oh, everything is as it is. You're looking at exactly what is, right? But beyond that, there's this beautiful energy within you that's just wanting to come out and flourish, and goes along really nicely with the card that is guiding us to find more delight in our life. So this is good. This is talking about our quote-unquote reality that is here in our day-to-day life, but that there's so much more beyond that. We are so much more than what we wake up and see in the mirror, right? Okay. Internally, on our quest to gain more delight in our life, the one potential block, oh, look at that, would be that okay, this is a card of childlike wonder itself, this innocence card. So this is literally this old sage who's lived his life, knows pretty much everything he needs to know, and could teach anyone around him, but still finds joy and delight and wonder in the smallest creatures of nature. The little grasshopper, he's having fun just watching it, as would a child. So within you, maybe your inner child has not come out to play for a while. And this is, definitely an energy that's blocked up for some of you. So it's time to release it, and let's figure out how we can do that. This is also a major arcana, and so was your starting card. So this is a pivotal time for you to really, grab hold of that inner child and just let it out. Get more in touch with your childlike self and let it out to play. Just, temporarily here and there. We don't always have to go around being so serious, right? In your external world, being able to release that sense of innocence will bring an opening. This miser card is, she holds her jewels, she holds her best self, the best parts of herself, all her riches to herself. She doesn't share them. And we're asking you at this time, Cancer, to share them. Get out and play and let others see how much joy you can really capture in your own life. Let others see it. Share it with others. Go out and play with others, right? Bring it out. That child needs to really come out and play. Okay? The next internal energy is new vision. Yeah. So if you can, let's just say that you have preconceived notions that, I don't know, once you reach a certain age and status, it's time to be serious. And you always have to have serious, in-depth conversations with others. And, now's the time to be a grown-up or whatever, right? And a lot of us are geared toward that in our society. We're taught to, grow up and adult, okay? But it doesn't really matter what age you are. That essence that's way within you, that is still a child, that was a child, and that was your purest light when you were born and as you were growing, is still there. And it's really important to, to let it out and not dim that light. So find a new way of seeing it. Yes, I'm accomplished, and yes, I'm, have my career, raising my family. I'm an adult now. I'm doing grown-up things. Yes, I'm doing all that. And I still have this child within me. Not and there's this child within me that I want to let out and play every now and then, right? Bring some more fun and joy in your life. Otherwise, that seriousness, that can get to be, you can get stuff done, but how does it feel? Like, how much fun are you having within, right? We've got to let that out more so that we can strike a balance. Now, I pulled this courage card in your external day-to-day life. I'm not saying this is going to be a courageous act to let the child out. However, the story of this card talks about the little seed that lives way down in the boulder, and it really could have been satisfied just staying a seed with a hard covered shell, protecting it from all the elements, and not really, like the miser, these are kind of the same, not really letting out the riches and the gifts. However, when the shell of this little seed becomes wet with when it gets watered, it softens, it gives, it opens up, it allows the sun to reach it, and then the little seedling pops up and reaches right through those boulders. It could reach toward the light in any circumstance because it allows itself to soften. Same concept here with your child self. Allow it to be present and allow it to come out every now and then. Now, I'm not saying here that all of you watching this video, the Cancers, the Cancers with the rising sign, that all of you are just, party poopers and you don't create any fun in your life. I'm not saying that. But deep within, between you and you, right? Between the you that you know to be out and operating in the world, your outer self, and that inner self, you know how much it means to have a release like this, to get out and have some fun. And it is really important. It's important to bring that part of your spirit out. And I'm not saying like I said, it's not a courageous act, but it does take a little softening of these sort of barriers that we've built around our hearts as we, age and grow and become a force in the world, right? We sort of align ourselves in a different way. And it is time for a new way. It is time for more, right? Not just change direction and be all silly and all goofy all the time, but it is time to expand and allow all of it to exist within and outside of you. Okay? Your final internal, look at that. We have like almost all major arcanas in this reading. So this is a really powerful time for you. And the top of the line for the internal energies is the breakthrough card. And this is the third chakra. This is your sense of, self-empowerment coming through. And starting with a little bit of joy, jumping around, skipping around, laughing, giggling, throwing a ball, whatever, playing with balloons, whatever it is that makes you feel like a kid again. Sit on the floor and play jacks, whatever it is, tap into it, because it could really mean a big shift for you. And then in your external world, oh yeah, you lose that sense of needing to control everything. Not that, I'm not sure that, the Cancer is one of the more controlling signs, but maybe within you, the feelings that come up, since you're a deep emotional sign, maybe within you, there's a sense of, I really have to I have to get it all done. I have to, over perform so that I can, I can be justified. I have to overperform to sort of be validated in my performance, in my work, in my day, as a mother, as a work, as a career person, whatever it is. As a work, I didn't mean that, But yeah, so this whole journey of letting that joy out, finding it, expressing it out, playing around a little more, and then getting back to your serious self. This is going to create a nice pattern for you. And then starting all over, right? Once you're done, you will find that need to control and that real sense of maybe the fear of loss of control is really dissipated, after this journey. Lots of really powerful, pivotal cards here for you. It's going within, bringing the kid out, having a little fun, and then getting back to business, and then cycle around again. This is going to be a really nice practice for you, Cancer. I'm a Cancer rising, and I love this idea. I've been, as you can tell, I haven't been on here very often lately. I've been ultra focused and diligent with my work, and a little too serious, but I've been pretty overloaded with my day gig and my kids and everything. So I like this. I'm ready to, get that kid out and go out and play. So I'm hoping that for some of you, this is resonating. And if not, if it doesn't, it's fine. Check your moon and rising sign and see if those resonate. And then find me on Instagram. I have little short videos there to tap into. Nothing has to go in order. You can go back a year and find a video of mine from a year ago and still gain from that guidance, because it's really, time isn't really as important as the aspect of yourself that you're ready to address and tap into. And that aspect of yourself, when you watch the video, is when you're ready to address it. Right? It doesn't really matter if it's June or, September from last year or whatever. But that's what this guidance is about. All for you. Okay, Cancer. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you as soon as I can next time. I'm not going to promise anymore that I'm going to do 2 videos a month, but I'm really trying to get there again. Okay? I love you guys. Take care. Bye.